All right, you've seen this face before. Trust me, you have seen this face before. This is David. Now, David here, he was just on the channel not that long ago with a 15,000 peso home. And let's just say in the Philippines, there's criminal charges for slander and stuff like that. So until something's proved in court, you really can't say anything. So we're gonna let that just slide away, and we're gonna forget about it, okay? And I'm not gonna put him on the spot or anything anyway. No point. The good news is he came to me and said, "We got a problem. I need a new place." And well, a whole bunch of people happened, and boom. Guess what? Tell it. Actually, you know what? Let's put it in David's words. Are you ready?
Be a name. She called me, and by that afternoon, we've had a new place.
And what about this place did you tell me the moment I saw you?
I think I looked for a while before I moved over here. I've looked a lot in Roja. Price per square foot, you can't touch this place.
Yeah.
There's no way. It's not even close.
The absolute best price per square foot.
Gotta be.
Anyway.
If someone has more square foot for less money, I'd be surprised.
Of this quality.
I'm
sure you can find.
In San Antonio.
Yeah, in San Antonio. So San Antonio is a very famous resort here in Roxas City, right off the beach, right across from the Canadian Beaver. But right behind them, on both sides, are two different subdivisions. And therefore, people that want to live by the beach but want to have, a nice big house with a yard and all that good stuff, can walk to the beach from here. And this is the best option. There's no other option like this other than the two San Antonios. Now, I know already the comments are going to be brewing. Yes, even in San Antonio, there are people with a ton of roosters sometimes. He only has one, but they just happen to have a ton of them. One house, but it is pretty far. And like you were saying, once you're in the Philippines long enough, you just kind of drone them out.
I'm from the country. I'll take a rooster over traffic. And
Yeah. I guess that's true. There is worse noises.
There's no traffic.
All right. So, yeah, I couldn't believe it when I pulled up. I was like, no. And I'm the one that helped arrange this, but I'd never seen it. Go figure. This is astounding. Absolutely astounding.
5 bedroom, 3 full bath.
And the only thing again is unfortunately you're on the side of the power lines. Otherwise, this would be picture perfect. As you can see, if you're on the side of the street with the power lines, you get the kind of the spaghetti mess sort of thing, and that'll be like an internet line that's drifting down there. I've had that before in Iloilo. But take away that for a second, and there is nothing you can't say about this house that isn't a positive descriptive word. It is so beautiful. It is huge. Are you gonna have more kids or something? Like, oh, technically, yes. Because last time I only knew of you and your girlfriend and her teenage daughter.
Right.
But now, surprise!
They're in Panatama because that's where they go to school, and transferring schools here is by permission only. It's not, hey, I want to transfer school.
Oh, okay. So they are little.
Yes.
They're like Lara's age, a little older than Lara's
7.
age. 6, 7. There you go. So they're only here once in a while.
Right.
How often?
She goes there every weekend. They're here once every month or two.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. He's got his ramp here, and it's a little bent.
That's
a little bent, so I stepped on it. All right, well, let's go take a look at this absolutely enormous house. And
AC I brought.
Oh yeah, you brought that over from the house because you bought it.
Yes.
Look at that. He's got a carrier split Archon here. So the house had no air conditioning of this size?
Upstairs has splits everywhere. There's 4 units upstairs.
Oh, okay. So you just put it where there was.
It was done downstairs.
That's actually very typical. They do, you know, the living room space, they will just open all the doors and windows. They'll put some fans. But then the bedrooms are always the priority for them. Okay, wait, before we go there, let's look out here. Because you have your own, look at these gates. This is really nice.
I will never live in another place in the Philippines that doesn't have its own tank, its own pump, and its own pressure tank. The water pressure here is amazing. On laundry day, weekends, it doesn't matter.
Okay, David, I'm jealous right now. Okay, I'm very, very jealous about this.
I get water pressure.
Oh. Yeah, that's something like we have to choose when we shower because it just, you don't know if how much pressure is going to come through.
Laundry day is not going to work.
Yeah. Yeah, luckily the laundry gets done first thing in the morning. So yeah, this is a nice, you have your own like, you know, carport garage in here. And along the side here, what do we got? Oh, look at that. Wow, you can tell that these people don't spend a lot of time in the Philippines. They're probably OFWs. OFWs? The owners?
They're Filipinos.
OFW, or foreign worker. They're working overseas?
She works here.
Oh, she works here?
I've met her. She came by.
Oh.
Fantastic woman.
Because the security bars, like, that's a time of the past, but the house is new.
She owns a house in here bigger than this one.
Oh, I bet. I bet if they're renting this out. Okay, so you have this. Yeah, so they have all these padlocked gates here that slide back and forth.
When I brought her to look at this house, you're getting ready to see her favorite part. Once she saw this, her eyes lit up, and I said, well, we have to take it.
Oh, I just expected this little cubby in here for the laundry. I didn't know you had more. All right.
Dirty kitchen.
Wow, this is like indoor dirty kitchen.
Yep.
You can see her on the outside of the house still, but oh yeah. Look at that, and you can yell and say what you want for dinner. You can just yell through the window.
That's the maid's quarters in there.
Oh, the maid's quarters. Wow. Did the maid used to crawl through the window?
We use it for storage.
Yeah. But if you had a maid, she could just crawl through the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, sneak in at night.
It's upstairs.
Or out at night. You never know. All right, so yeah, this is great. You're not going to smell any of your food in here.
When you're cooking, you have an exhaust fan.
Oh, they do have an exhaust fan. Yeah. And a fan. And it's actually very cool in here because it's all cement.
Yep.
Huh. Oh, this is nice. Even added like a skylight sort of thing.
For the money, you can't beat it.
No, you did. You got a really, really good place here. Holy smokes! Really, we get out of here now.
Just got it.
Oh, there we go. Did they have small pets or? Maybe.
There's a cat that walks.
Oh, that's.
So I think everything is shut.
Oh, yeah.
Dogs can't get in, but the cats.
Yeah, they're small enough. But yeah, this is a peaceful community. I think it's because we were standing close to those roosters. Now I don't hear anything. They've chilled out. Wow. You and 40 others could live in this living room. This is so huge.
Yeah.
Hello, Irene.
Hi.
Wow. You're living the bougie life now. Luxury.
Yes.
Yeah. And you know, I haven't even told people the price. I'm not going to tell them till later and I won't put it at the end because you'll fast forward. But yeah, you're not going to believe it. It's just, like you said, it's the best price per square meter you're ever going to get. This is so big. Wait, is this furnished?
No.
We brought air furniture. That was here. That was here.
That was here though.
That was here.
Oh, that's nice.
That was here.
Oh, wow. Look at the size of this. It's so big. So big. And you got the windows like all the way, you know, this technically is that dirty kitchen area, but you can get like, light almost all the way around.
That was here.
Nice, guys. Wow. With the microphones?
No,
I'm kidding.
For the ball.
And look at this kitchen. It's nicely updated. I love the cabinets. It's got that modern country feel, I guess. And you got windows, so you know what's actually inside each of them, which isn't much yet, guys. You're working on it, I bet. You know what? Well, I guess if the kids aren't here, you really don't have that big of a family. You don't need a ton of groceries, honestly. And look at the fridge. This is the one you bought. Yeah, this was a great one. And your water. Yeah, water dispenser, hot and cold. I love it. You even have right here for your wine glasses and everything. And then they've got the wine storage in here. So you can have a full bar. Wow. I see you already stocked a little bit of it there.
A little bit.
Nice. This is why I don't see them much anymore. See? Why would you leave in a place like
Oh,
this?
get ready to go to bed and get a beer from me.
Oh, good man, good man.
That's a bedroom. We put the air table from the other place in the refrigerator.
So right now it's just a spare room, but this was a bedroom.
This was supposed to be the maid's quarters.
The maid's quarters. Oh, okay. So yeah. So are you counting this in how many bedrooms in this place or no?
5 bedrooms.
So
3
if you include this.
Yeah, if you include.
So it's a 4-bedroom house with a maid's.
Right.
That's probably how we. So yeah, the side door there. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. And yeah, for that split aircon, this is such a big room. It's actually doing really well. Oh, what's in there?
That's a bathroom, full bath.
Okay, full bath in there too.
And
Look at
a
this
storage area underneath. That's all storage.
Holy smoke. Yeah, nice. Very cool. Yeah, the stairs are so wide too. Yeah, they really built a big house when you can give yourself this much space for a staircase.
Wait till you see the size of the bedroom.
Oh God, you gotta keep teasing me like this. Woo, wow. I want curtains on that. Woo.
No AC turned on up here.
Yeah, but I think that is probably your biggest contributor to heat. That is hot.
Looks like you had a full bath there.
Okay. Yeah, you got one here. All right. Look at the ceiling heights. David is actually really tall, just so everybody knows. He's not short. Yeah.
Recessed lighting.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Master bedroom.
This is your master bedroom, huh? It's actually pretty cool in here, actually. Not bad at all. And the split aircon's right there. And it's one of those Samsungs.
Dressing room.
This is so big. Look at this room for the closet. The girls must love this.
Yeah. That's true.
Confirmed? Yeah, no joke. And you could put like a vanity in here and a bench, and oh, just think of what you could do with this
Still
thing.
have to make that table.
Oh yeah, because this room is, this room is so big that it's just impossible to.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you'll never run out of room. There's no way. And then an ensuite bathroom here.
That's the third.
The third bathroom. Hot water heater, everything.
Yeah, all
They really did take care of this place because I don't see, like, even on the ceilings and everything, I don't see any big damage or anything like that.
All the bathrooms have the on-demand.
A hot water, yeah. Welcome to the Philippines. Why don't we do that in the West? It's beyond me.
That's the teenagers' room.
Teenager's room. Oh my God, it's so big. It is so big, guys.
All the bedrooms are huge.
That's a king? It has to be.
Queen.
It's a queen? Okay. Well, a queen. But to give you an idea, like, look how much of the room is on all around it in this room in a queen size bed. Now, we talk about this quite often on the channel is often houses built here, apartments built here, the bedrooms are so small. They just use them to sleep, I guess, and that's it. And yeah, this is not following that mold at all. All right. And
This was our reception, the other place.
oh, it's supposed to be your second living room, I think.
Yeah, but that's a
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm like, why is there a bed in here? You got no door here.
Maybe where to put it? Why not here?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Now you can have even more people over. And this one has the walkout balcony. Wow. You know, if you did put it, well, you can't put a door. It's not yours, but this would be better for the master bedroom, wouldn't you think?
She one for the big dressing room. She likes it.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. You want that big dressing room.
I have company coming in December and April, so we can use the room.
People like you?
Yeah, amazing.
I'm glad you get good jokes because, you know, that would have been rude to other people. But no, we know each other. So, yeah, this is another queen bed. And again, gigantic space on both sides. Well, on one side, but lots of room.
Yeah, even the guest rooms here. With all the rooms.
They're so big. And look at the closets for this. Your guests have to bring a lot of suitcases, I think.
All of them have the floor molding, the little crown accents. They built this house well.
Yeah, I think they probably built it for themselves at first, right?
Yeah. She lived here for a while.
Ah, okay. Yeah, this is so nice. So nice. So how long you guys have been here so far?
A week.
1 week. 1 week in paradise.
So it's still a work in progress.
All right, Irene. Look at the size of this place. You got a maid's quarters. Does that mean you're going to get a maid?
No.
No? The size of this place isn't scaring you?
No.
You like doing the cleaning?
Yeah, I can handle that.
Well, yeah, you can handle it. That tells me you're going to get a maid in a month. If you say, oh yeah, I love doing that, then it's a little different.
I offered to hire a 25-year-old. She said no.
No?
Yeah.
No?
No.
Oh, like that other couple that came, James and Karen, they just got an 18-year-old. And there was some drama because he thought it would be a bad idea, so he fired her. And then the wife's like, wait, what? No, so she had to go back and hire her back. And yeah, there was this thing there where he was like, well, she's 18.
If I hired a maid, she is so picky, she would go behind her cleaning.
Oh, yeah.
She is.
Actually, Catherine does that because we have a girl that comes in twice a week. And then the next day I'll see Catherine mopping and cleaning. And I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, nobody does it like me.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's why that would be.
okay. But the main thing is she doesn't like doing the laundry. So this way the lady does the laundry and she's happy. Well, okay, guys. So here we are. This is, by the way, I don't even kind of said it, maybe not entirely. This is Roxas City. All right. So I'll show you how far this place is from the beach and what the beach looks like and everything and what's here. They are only a few minutes, 3.5, whatever, minutes to the airport. They are another minute or two past that is the SM Mall, so a big shopping mall. So they have all the conveniences, they have the beach, they have everything they're gonna need. And they get it all for how much? A month.
35,000.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
35,000 pesos.
Unbelievable. A huge house like this that would cost, back in Canada, this would have been 8,000 or 9,000 to rent.
Easy.
Yeah, to rent, right? And you're getting it for 35,000.
A house like this back home.
Yeah, forget about it. Exactly. You know, many of these houses aren't even for rent. Like the people just build them for themselves, and only want to sell them if they're going to get rid of it. So we don't know your electrical bills yet.
No,
stuff like that. Yeah, you're going to imagine they're probably out
It'll
there.
be high.
Because I had a house like this where the upstairs wasn't air conditioned in the hallways and everything. Oh my God, my electrical bill was so high. Yeah, because space matters. But at least you have all split air cons. So.
I'll let you know. I'm guessing around 7 or 8.
Oh, that's not high.
Yeah.
That's great. This house is huge.
Right, but
Yeah.
we only run one AC at a time, which is what I did when we were before, and it was 5.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's going to work nonstop on a big room like this. So that's the only thing. So I think you're right. 7 or 8 then, if you're controlling it. I know there's a lot of expats out there who they'll tell you they run all 3 of their air conditioners 24/7.
No.
Right? Yeah. If you adapt to the weather here, it's not that big of a deal.
And most days we don't run it, but just today there's not much breeze and it's hot. Usually down here you don't have to run it.
That's true.
It's
We're down
hot.
by the beach.
It's hot today.
Yeah, today there's not much. That's right. Well, there you go. So Roxas City, 35,000 pesos per square meter, 35,000 pesos per month. What an awesome deal. You're right. This is a fantastic place. Wow. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it very much.
Price per meter, I don't think you can beat it.
No.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again.